Start with a comeback story. They have been rocking Wisconsin stages for nearly 20 years, channeling all the wild energy of the 80s. But behind the big hair and the spandex is a story of brotherhood and survival. Last January, everything changed when their lead singer was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Our senior reporter, Nina Sperano, went backstage to learn more.
If you've ever been to a glam band show, you know it's not just a concert. It is an 80s time machine. The neon, the spandex, and the kind of energy that takes you away.
People always say you look like you're having so much fun on stage. And I'm like, well, we are. I think we'd do the same show if there were 7 people or 700.
If we can go even tighter.
In 2006, a few musicians from Appleton thought it would be funny to form a costumed 80s cover band, and the joke caught fire.
It was like 10 below wind chills, and there was a line outside the door.
Since then, they've shared countless miles, late nights, and inside jokes.
And you guys over here? Okie dokies.
And a bond that's grown through the decades.
We've really kind of grown up together.
But last January, everything changed. Lead singer Dennis Peters, known on stage as Dennis Lee Roth, learned he had stage 4 prostate cancer.
When an oncologist gives you 3 to 5 years to live and they tell you this, and it's like, based on what? You know, he never read my chart. He walked in 20 minutes late. You know, you're dead to me, guy. It just lit a fire in me.
For the band, Dennis's diagnosis was a gut punch.
The first time that we saw Dennis since he had gone through his first round of chemo, and it was hearing it, but then seeing Dennis, it was like floodgates were just open.
He could have stepped back, but all through his treatments, Dennis never missed a show.
We've had to explicitly, at times, tell him, no, you can't pack up the show tonight. You had chemotherapy 8 hours ago. He's just a relentless force.
So I'm really highly motivated to keep on keeping on.
One fan, Wendy Williams, found strength in their music when she needed it most.
I was going through radiation at the time, and I was real sick, and I didn't really leave the house much. I saw them every month this year, and they got me out of the house, and they're the reason that I made it through the worst months of my life.
What began as an over-the-top 80s tribute became something much deeper.
It's probably one of the best things about doing this is that connection with folks. Honest to Pete, friends, and we're really blessed.
Thank you so much. Stick around.
And a positive update. Dennis says his cancer is in remission. And he says he's grateful for his bandmates who carried him through and the community that showed him just how loved he truly is.